Hi guys, today we're getting into the accessories on the Demello bumper. Now if you look here, my rough country off-road light bar is not quite fitting in here. Alright, so it's getting caught up on this side and on this side. So what I'm doing is I'm hammering these two guys out with a mallet because I don't have any other choice. So I'm gonna keep going on that, and you can kind of see what that looks like. Stick mallet, weighted mallet to get it out of the way and not damage anything. Okay, that's about even. I might give it a couple more whacks with the hammer, just to make sure. Let's see if that works. Let's see, put the lock washer over first. Alright. And then let's see if I can get the light bar in far enough. I don't like doing this to my brand new bumper, but... Alright guys, so next what we're gonna do is get this here winch bolted in here. I don't really know how to do this, so we will see how that turns out. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so the problem I'm running into is the winch hitting the light bar. So I just beat the absolute hell out of those side tabs to get them in more. And this is what they look like now. Just totally mangled, but it's as far forward as I can get them. And so the winch is close. I think these things have a little bit of adjustment, so I might be able to make it work. So that's what I'm working on doing right now. All right, let's see if we can make this work. Put this little square guy in there first. Make sure it threads in okay. Ooh, it's the opposite way. Okay, let's see if we can get this going here. Back a little bit. Ooh, looks like we have a tiny bit of room. Oh man, that is concerning. I just gotta make it fit, and I'm gonna finish this. All right, I'm gonna keep going on all four. Oh, and another point, just make sure you have these lock washers in place before you feed them under. So, all right, it's cinching down. Okay. Go until it's no longer hand tight and pull it back in the light bar so I get that gap. Okay. Then you just repeat the same on the other three. Okay, so that part's done. I just went around once and positioned the winch, and then went around the second time and torqued them down. Now it's time, I think, to do a little bit of wiring. They're labeled, so I think it should be pretty easy. So A, B, C, and believe this goes to your battery, plus side of your battery. Simple as that. I'm gonna get started on that now. Alright guys, so we're wired up. I should have installed the Fairlead before, but I'll do that now. And then I'll grab our synthetic cable and just kind of pre-spool it around. So for some reason, the supplied bolts from Smittybilt do not fit in these Fairlead holes. So I've been trying to get them in, but they're just not going. And the website at Demello said it was compatible with this winch, so I'm gonna have to do some modifications to this and open up those holes a little bit, unfortunately. Well boys, that took forever. I gotta give it to Demello. They make an annoyingly strong bumper. I don't know if I really want to do that for the other side right now. I feel like as long as I have the Fairlead on and get the rope through, and I could always do that right here while it's on the car and just feed the nut back through this side. So I think that's what I might do. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the other side. There's no time for being lazy. Let's do it right. Alright guys, well the last thing I need to do right now is get this synthetic rope spooled onto the winch. Once it's on the vehicle, I will need to basically pre-tension it. So I'll take it out to like the last, I don't know, 5 strands or 5 coils, hook it up to something, put the parking brake on and winch myself in. That'll just tension everything. But for now, we're just gonna get it spooled. So. And pro tip, don't like just throw your synthetic winch rope around. I got metal shavings all through here from drilling out these holes. You don't want that in your rope because it can like cut the fibers inside. So be careful with it, keep it clean. Alright guys, so we got the rope all spooled up and it's not pretty, but we're gonna re-spool it anyway once it's on the truck. And there's the front of it. I'm loving the way it is looking. I'm super excited to get it on the GX.